Sony's flagship mirrorless camera, the Sony A1, has been a popular choice among professional photographers and videographers since its release in early 2021. As it approaches its 4th anniversary, there's a rumor for a potential successor, the Sony A1 Mark II. With Sony's consistent pattern of releasing new alpha cameras, the idea of an upgraded A1 has sparked a lot of discussion, especially as competitors like Canon have rolled out their high-end models. Could we be looking at a 2025 launch for the Sony A1 Mark II? Here's a closer look at what we know so far and what to expect from Sony's next flagship model. Before diving into the details of a potential Sony A1 Mark II, it's worth looking at Sony's track record over the last few years. In 2023, Sony released several notable models, including the A6700, A7C II, and A7CR, catering to various segments of the market. However, 2024 has seen fewer announcements in terms of high-end cameras. The A9 III, released earlier in the year, was the most prominent release, aimed at sports photographers who require speed and performance. Despite this, Sony seems to be laying the groundwork for something bigger, especially after registering a new camera body in Indonesia in mid-2024. This has led to speculation that the registration could be tied to the much-anticipated A1 Mark II. While some rumors suggest this new camera might belong to the Alpha 7 range, many believe that an A1 successor is still on the horizon, especially as we move closer to 2025. While there hasn't been an official announcement from Sony regarding the A1 Mark II, speculation has been rife. Industry insiders and enthusiasts have been discussing the possibility of a release date, and while some believe we may see the camera by the end of 2024, others predict a launch in early 2025. The general consensus leans toward a January 2025 release, marking the 4-year anniversary of the original A1. This timeline would align with Sony's product release patterns and provide enough time to showcase significant upgrades in the A1 Mark II. Additionally, with the 2026 Winter Olympics on the horizon, Sony would likely want to have their flagship model ready to meet the demands of sports and action photographers at such a major global event. Sony's A1 Mark II will need to offer substantial improvements to maintain its position as one of the best mirrorless cameras on the market. Based on current rumors and the evolution of Sony's technology, here are some of the features we expect to see in the A1 Mark II. The original Sony A1 boasted a 50.1 MP stacked CMOS sensor, delivering exceptional image quality and detail. While some rumors suggest that the A1 Mark II may stick with the same resolution, there is speculation that Sony could improve on the sensor technology. This could mean faster readout speeds, better dynamic range, or improved low-light performance. It's unlikely that we'll see a jump in resolution, as 50 MP is already quite high and strikes a balance between image detail and manageable file sizes. However, what might change is the implementation of AI-based processing to improve noise reduction, sharpness, and overall image clarity. Sony has already integrated deep learning AI into its autofocus systems, so extending this to image processing would be a logical step forward. The original A1 was capable of shooting at 30 frames per second, which was impressive for its time. For the A1 Mark II, we expect this number to increase to 60 FPS, or at least something close to that. This would make it even more appealing to sports and wildlife photographers who rely on capturing fast-moving subjects. The ability to shoot at such high speeds while maintaining full resolution would also be a key selling point, positioning the A1 Mark II ahead of many competitors. Faster CF Express card support would be necessary to handle the immense data generated by such high-speed shooting. Sony's autofocus systems have long been praised for their speed, accuracy, and advanced tracking capabilities. The A1 Mark II is expected to take this even further, likely incorporating the latest AI-powered autofocus features seen in recent alpha models. This could include enhanced subject tracking, the ability to focus through obstacles, and even more refined eye tracking for both humans and animals. In-body stabilization, coupled with advanced autofocus, would make the A1 Mark II a formidable tool for photographers and videographers alike. Sony is known for pushing the boundaries in this area, so we expect the A1 Mark II to offer one of the most sophisticated autofocus systems on the market. The Sony A1 was already a powerhouse when it came to video, with 8K 30fps recording and 4K at 120 fps. For the A1 Mark II, we'll likely see even more robust video capabilities, possibly offering 8K at 60 fps with RAW recording options. This would place the A1 Mark II firmly in the hands of high-end videographers and filmmakers who demand the best. One of the few criticisms of the original A1 was its ergonomics. While the camera was robust and well-built, some users found the grip uncomfortable, especially during long shooting sessions. We expect Sony to address this in the A1 Mark II, possibly introducing a more ergonomic design with a better grip. Additionally, rumors suggest that Sony could improve EVF and display screen. An OLED EVF would offer brighter, more detailed previews, while a higher resolution display would enhance the user experience during both shooting and playback. Battery life is another area that could see improvement. While the A1 uses Sony's NPFZ100 battery, known for its longevity, the A1 Mark II could feature more energy-efficient components that allow for even longer shooting times without needing to swap batteries frequently. The Sony A1 Mark II is expected to retain the E-mount system, which has been a staple across Sony's mirrorless cameras. The E-mount system offers a wide range of lens options, from affordable primes to high-end telephoto lenses, making it a versatile choice for photographers in various fields. Maintaining compatibility with existing E-mount lenses is crucial, as many photographers have invested heavily in Sony's lens ecosystem. It's highly unlikely that Sony would introduce a new mount at this stage, as the E-mount is one of the most developed and widely used systems in the market. Sony's A1 Mark II will enter a competitive landscape, especially with Canon releasing models like the R1 and the R5 Mark II. Both of these cameras are aimed at professionals, offering high-resolution, fast shooting speeds, and advanced autofocus systems. To stay ahead of the competition, Sony will need to ensure that the A1 Mark II not only matches but exceeds the capabilities of its rivals. While we're still waiting for official details, the Sony A1 Mark II promises to be an exciting upgrade to an already impressive camera. While we might have to wait until 2025 for an official release, it's safe to say that the Sony A1 Mark II will be worth the wait. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks for watching.